I am sure that I will contest the election.
Amen.
I
Amen.
am
Amen. Amen.
going to stand up to the Senate. Um, those who, my governor and his people try to impose Okowa. I won the primary. Clearly, I won the primary. I won the primary with over 123,000 votes.
Them go feel it. That was the song sung by Davido. 001 for a reason. APC, they feel it. They don't they show them one or two. They are not learning a new thing. This was sweet me. Oh. Congratulations to Governor Adeleke, the dancing governor. Finally, somebody said, said David don't finally win Goliath. It takes one governor in accord to defeat 16 governors of APC. Somebody even tweeted, said, now the rights wey APC give me, now I chop take vote them out. This year not really favor so. Hey, however, this is an indication for you to know that it is possible. The template is there. You can key into this example if you truly want us to vote out the bad governance. The APC and the president are overrated. I've told you people, it shows that our vote counts. The reason why we are losing election because we don't come out. You vote, you defend your vote. Normally, you are not supposed to defend your vote if it is free and fair. But because it's not free and fair, Pikin will say, Mama no go sleep. Himself go do night vigil. That is why the people use their bike, follow their ballot box to the election center and stay there till 3 a.m. I go lie for you. Ndị Igbo si anụ gbaa ajọ ọsọ si dịrị nta mee gịnị gbaa ya ajọ egbe. When you begin to run anyhow, when the animal begin to misbehave in the bush, dinta will shoot sporadically. He will shoot anyhow. Anywhere where the bullet touch am, make it kill am, make it give am injury. That is what we are saying. Congratulations, the Osun State people. Congratulations, those who love democracy, those who want a good thing for their government. Congratulations to those who believe in what we have been saying. Even though it has been practiced in the Southwest, Abia State have it in 2023. We see it today in 2026. It is left for us. No excuse for us not to do well in 2027. And this is why I played that audio tape of my senator, Senator Ned Nwoko, the man who still believes that he will be in the ballot box. But like the way I play this, that so that you begin to know, it is not all about what we see in the social media. If you follow the social media, APC were so loud. They show where they share money. They showed everything. It look as if there is nobody in Osun state that will vote for Adeleke. Remember, that is not the winning party. You will not say it's in P2B or he has a governor in PDP or is then NDC article. No, this is an accord party where they even show an accord party chairman or whatever he is that is saying they are not supporting him. But then the people decide who will win the election. So come 2027, whether you are supporting Oche in NDC in Delta North or you are supporting Ned Nwoko, it's high time you involve in politics. This is the video I want to make. You don't have any excuse not to come out and vote. You don't have any excuse to declare that day, 24 hours, the day you will put everything in check to determine who will govern you for the next 4 years. I said it time without number. These guys are our servants. We are the one employing them. You know, people come to ask me when they see me with a senator, they say, "Ah, you are not working for politicians that are paying you." No. English no be your mate. In English, they say if things are not properly defined, abuse is inevitable. The reason why you have this mindset because you have not defined what is politics and who is the politician. A politician is a public servant. We, the citizens, are his employee. We are the one employing him to come and work for us. Him or her is a servant. So I am not working for Ned Nwoko. He is either rather working for me. And once you understand this, you now know the reason why we say that you are the one that decides who will. That's why it pains when you come and say he's a leader. Nobody is a leader, including Okowa. They are our servants. They are vying for the position. We will decide whether we employ them or not. That is the truth. It is me and you. But you see, because we have not defined this, we are now abusing it. Because many of you have not defined who is a politician. That's why you're abusing it by calling them leader. And that's why they are the one controlling you instead of you controlling them. Instead of you controlling them, they're the one controlling you. Don't you see what Osun State people did? They refused the so-called leaders in APC to control the narrative. They choose who will serve them, who they want. You are the one picking them. They are working for you to choose who will serve you, not who will lead you. They are not our leaders. They are our servants. The day you define this well and it sink into you, you believe it, that is the day you will decide to vote the right candidate. That is when you employ. I keep saying it. I did it in one of my videos in 2022. I was on the street of Abuja asking question. I asked, if you have two housemaids coming for interview in your house, who will you employ? The one that came to your house and give you a bag of rice as a bribe? Everybody said no. Why? Because a housemaid that is coming to work for you is giving you bribe. That means there's something fishy about it. And that's what we are doing. A politician that is our servant is coming to campaign, is giving us bag of rice, onions. It shows he will come to steal and this. If you employ a housemaid that give you rice or give you money so that you employ her in your house, things will go lose for that house, not be small thing. He will sell you, sell everybody. If it's a woman, he will take over your house. He will even marry your guy. And that is the pure truth. And this is what we see. But the day you see them as a servant, now you will employ them, now you won't help them. We're not saying you should demote the housemaid and make them look like a slave. No, it's a two different issue. But no housemaid should be coming for employment, for interview in your house, and it's giving you bribe and you employ such people. But when we do that in election, we're actually saying that these guys are bigger than us. A housemaid that bring a bag of lies for an interview, then why did he want to come and work for you? If he can afford a bag of rice, 80,000, how much are you going to be paying that housemaid? So you understand this? This is simple mathematics. We are looking for servants. Come 2027, you have an opportunity to bring a servant, to vote for a servant that will serve you. And I've told you the reason why people like us are in support of Nedumoko. Not because we are going to lose Anyoma state creation, but because he has the Anyoma people in mind. So any Anyoma son who believe the right thing with what is going on in Delta State, you will know who will save us. When we vote the right candidate, all these things you see them stealing money, not doing any project in Delta North, will die. They got for that reason we die because we now have opportunity to vote new person. And let them not gaslight you that Ned Walker is doing it because he want to be a governor. I've said this over and over. There's nowhere he will contest for governorship. I'm the one telling you this. Hold me accountable when the time comes. I'm out of your job. Mwah.